Hi guys, Gabba here. Today, as some of you in the past comments asked me to do so, I'll bring some Glaive Siege gameplay with a live commentary. I'll do my best trying to explain why I make some decisions and what's going on inside my head at that moment. So let's go straight to the battle, okay? Shall we? One more thing before starting. This is my current build, full strength. This is my stats. Gonna go with my gear. And these are the runes that I'm using. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Kura Castle in defense. I'm not gonna play Glaive for the start, I will just play Longsword, because what we want to do at the start is all day. And since we're gonna get a lot of pokes there, it's better to go Longsword. And maybe if the team doesn't go for any shield kinda unit, I will just replace my forties with Imperial Spearguard. Okay, so I will just hold A while healing everyone holding the point with my shields, since no one else is bringing any. Star Wars are not a great, maidens are not a great to hold as well. So I'm gonna be the holding guy on the point. Then I will play Mushas because I can use some flanks like on the walls on the base point. And also with Yanidao I can just like spawn, use the different gates so I can go around and flank them when they push the main base. So for now I just all A and that's it, as long as I can. So at the start of the game, especially on this map, what you want to do is like, of course, getting arty. Let's see if we can get the Scorpios and get some like Martelatori kill, especially the ones that are pushing the ramp, for example. Usually like on high level lobbies, they also place like culverins on the right side of the map to shoot down the right tower. So the enemies are forced to go either B tower or the middle tower. And you can like focus fire there if you have any special units like Falconetti, Shengis or Sifos, Ticanians and stuff. This is a normal siege, so that's of course not going to happen. And even in ranked, like it's going to happen only at the start of the season when the most competitive players are playing kinda. Also, don't put your units on A already, put them on the stairs, but care because there is a Scorpion that can shoot there. Because if you place them already on A, they can just use the Scorpion on top of them and you just take damage for nothing. Now, I could do that right now because I have I have Impy shields, so they take no damage at all. But if you have like a squishy unit, don't do that. The guy doesn't heal? Okay, never mind. I got broke. Also, one thing that I will try to do is like when the enemies are pushing the towers, they usually try to set up where I'm standing right now on the opposite side, like here. And if they set there with Shengis or Falcos on the other side where I was before, your EA setup is completely fucked. So what you want to do is when the enemies are pushing the towers, like pushing from the tower to this location, you want to push them back. Like you want to play aggressive, you want to push to pressure their special units like Shengis, Falcos and Zicalians if they have any. So they cannot set up properly and you just win the fight. You just win the fight because they have to expose themselves and you are pushing them. Here is not really trappable as well. So yeah, you just pressure them. Now, I don't know what's this guy doing, but yes, Javelin Militia, so it's fine. Let's give them a little heal and let's use my ultimate to interrupt these guys. And just run them back now. Ah, even Maiden's there, okay. Let's speed them up, but it's a waste. Don't push downstairs like that. Especially you can get trapped. Like, what did you kill with Maidens? Martellatori or something? Like, legit not worth it, but okay. Now I'm gonna use Cover Commander for a bit. But I suggest you to not do so. Because, especially if you have like units behind you. If you have units behind you that are really important, like Shenji's Falcos, you're not really defending them with Cover Commander. Now there is nowhere to be, the team is nowhere to be found. I should have watched them. My mistake was not watching them up. Not realizing that half of my team was left side, like 1/3 of my team was B side for no reason. Half of the team, 1/3 of the team was on supply side for no reason. And the units that we had there were like what is like spear sergeants, like longbows. Yeah, I shouldn't have watched it. Did fight them back because the guy, one guy with Mushas like cleaned them all, kinda, but yeah. The flank is arriving 3 hours late. Compliment to the Alabar guy, Albert's guy, like completely useless. There's one guy inside. He's probably going for B, and the team doesn't realize at all. Of course, it's a random siege, so yeah. It is what it is. There is even a guy working his Mushas. I don't know who the guy is, but I'm just gonna chill there and that's it. And just block this guy a bit. Not much I can do with the longsword. I will just take Glaive. And fuck it. I'm not gonna waste any other units on A. It's completely pointless. I mean, it's not pointless, but if the team didn't react to me, like, why would they do that again? Let's poke these guys a bit. I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna jump down, otherwise the Mushas will kill me. I need to be careful because now doing this my horse is low HP. Okay, let's focus this spike, don't let him play. I'm gonna try to kill this longsword maybe. No, yeah, I got one, but not the longsword, I think. The longsword escaped. They're setting up a flank on B, as you can see from the map, but not really much happening, so... I'm not gonna chase. Okay, I need to take a new horse, because as a glaive user, a horse is really important. Okay, let's take out cavalry because they're pushing B. They don't have any anti-cav out, so why not? Also, after I clear B, because I'm gonna clear B, because I have no anti-cav, and this cav that I'm using is completely broken, I can probably start selling out. Okay, pressing the Dread Unleashed. Check Mountain Dread. Okay, aiming, Dread Unleashed, boom. It is gone. Now we're losing A because we probably over-rotated, but it's totally fine. Usually, like on tournaments, you don't even defend A sometimes because it's really hard to do so. Now, they don't have anti-cav, they don't expect this, so I'm just gonna sell you out a bit. Let's see, there is some cav there that I didn't notice. Let's farm some cav. There's some mushas coming as well, I'm gonna farm them as well. Let's farm these Prefector guards too. Here we go. And there are some archers there as well. So what I did there, like, usually people tend to sell you out at the start of the game. Never do that, because at the start of the game, if tower didn't arrive, you just get focused by all the enemy team. So what's the point on doing so? Oh, there are some Zicanians coming in, like, guys, if you're playing Zicanians, or any unit, like, and you're sending them to supply, just press tab. If you see there is someone outside, don't send your shit out, like. Anyway, I was saying, like, when you sell out, if you want to sell out, don't do it at the start of the game, otherwise you will get focused completely by the whole enemy team. You can even get trapped pretty easily. Instead, if you sell out like I did right now, when the game was already ongoing, kinda, most of the team is fighting on the wall, and it's not focused. Like, it's completely not focused on the wall. It's focused on the wall, not focused on what's going on outside. Maybe they don't even have anti-cav outside, and you can just surprise them, like, be unpredictable for the minis, like, just don't become the main focus of the enemy team if you are flanking with cavalry or selling out with cavalry, okay? Now I still have 5 cavalry. This guy outside already, 3 mushas kinda. Maybe I can farm, the guy didn't notice. Like, guys, press tab, like, I don't know. You can even see the map when you're like, when you're spawning. Okay, now I fucked up a bit my Mountain Dread and Dendralish. What the fuck is it called? Oh, this guy finally noticed, but it's a bit too late. Maybe it's in some time, because I fucked up. I was busy talking, I wasn't paying attention much. Yeah, I could have farmed them all, but yeah. I'm a bit chilling right now. Like, legit, this guy was, when he was spawning, like, you can see the map when you spawn, and you had clear vision because I was middle tower. You could see me. You could see me from the minimap. He could, like, face me. Like, he didn't have much options. Now I fucked up, because I fucked up. I should have gone inside the mushas with my hero. I should have just waited for my 5 unit of cavalry, 5 modders to group up, and then flank, sending my cavalry first before me. That was my mistake. But yeah. Anyway, I don't like this because it's completely in the open. See, that's what I don't like, the trap. And it's coming straight to those mushas, yeah. That's what I didn't like, but on this side there are paladins. Let's focus the heroes. Nope, it's gone. I don't wanna go there because traps, you know. What's on the main gate? Okay, I'm on my last unit. I will just play it safe this time. There is a longbow. Let's go for him. His longbow up here can farm like... What? He tried to fight Imperial Archers? Yeah. One volley and GG. He was almost dead already, so I just took the kill. Okay, there are mushas coming main gate. Don't never try to push main gate, because if the enemies, if your opponents are set up like we are, you're just gonna get farmed. Also, my team is still pushing outside, and two more people died for some reason. Like, you're pushing into enemy respawn, you're pushing into enemy supply, you're pushing into enemy traps. Like, you know that you're gonna lose, you don't know if you're gonna win. So why are you pushing that? Now they're grouping up and they're gonna push us while grouping. Luckily we have more units, so it should be one fight. If you win it, it's over for us. Let's just help with my hero. Okay, I can get his ult out. Yes. Taking the kill. They're pushing here with just shields. Okay, so if you see just shields, it's probably gonna be a bait. You should not go for it. But yeah, they don't have any... See, the bait was the shields, and the cover rate that you see in the back there is gonna clean us up, because the shields are taking all the damage. But it's not a good cover, so yeah. It's not a good cover, they are not coordinated enough, so... For this time only, I will just take the bait. Otherwise, don't fall for the shield bait. Okay, my mushers are gone. And I'm gonna just try to flank with the glaive a bit. Nope, more mushers. What the? Ah, one musher just killed my horse, nice. There's some ranges that completely fucked me up, I didn't even notice. I'm just chilling right now, so I'm not really 100% focused. We have London boss, yeah. The Guardians, I don't know where they are. Okay, so taking a new horse. I'm running out of horses, like what the fuck? They have the Guardians, I don't see the hero, but they're probably on the high ground, so I want to see if I can look for them. There are Mushas flanking. Wrong ping, my bad. The fuck are the Zikarians though? Oh, the hero is down there. There we go. I want to jump for this. Let's go. Holy! Surprise, motherfucker. The guy has Lockable Strike, doesn't have Rough Justice, so I'm fine. The longbow is pissed. Oh, Huntsman? What the? I need to be careful, my horse is low HP again. And my horse is gone. Oh, big stun, big ultimate, let's go! And why this? Well, whatever. I need a new horse, I'm low HP. I could have like went for it, but you see my teammate just running away, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna take these kills then. I'm chilling, I don't want to play greedy, it's fine. I could probably try for the play, I could have probably killed them, okay? But I wasn't 100% sure, so if I'm not sure, why should I go for it? Like, I'm sure that I can probably die, I'm not sure if I can take the kills, so fuck it. The fuck is this guy with Shenji doing? Are those Shenjis? Yes. Imagine walking melee with Shenjis, like... I don't know, walking behind the guy, didn't get the crit, it's fine. Now we're gonna overextend and we're gonna get trapped probably, which I don't like. Nice, the shield guy is smart. I don't know, maybe. Well, it's the same guy with flanking with halberds like 3 hours later, but it was flanking like there, but when I already lost my sheets. And of course, the two guys pushing for some reason. I'm just gonna buff them and that's it. I don't wanna be involved and die. Can I break this? No, I cannot. Just shoveling. Okay, now I can go in. I got the buff back. Big ult incoming. Boom. Nothing. That's why you don't want to get involved. The red was kinda obvious, but it's okay. It's already wanted. Don't have any units anymore. I would like to take my horse and jump on their back to being Havoc, but they have like the longbow that dismount me, the scimitar, the Porax guys with Lockable Strike. Well, let's just go, fuck it. Yeah, I just got dismounted already, like... I said they were gonna dismount me, but... Okay, let's focus there on the... short sword. Okay, sword is gone. They're capping. What the fuck is that? Ah, the javelins. Full longbow. With the left click, maybe? Almost with the left click. Why are you running? Why are you running? Come back here, little mole. No, my stamina! My horse stamina is gone! Not like this. Come here, bish. Fucking easy mode mole. My horse got stuck. Not like this. Wanna play your game? Keep playing more, man. Whee! Of course, don't take it seriously. Keep playing mole if you're having fun with it, but honestly, mole is easy mode, so fuck it. It actually went pretty good, even if I was like not really focused at all, but this guy was the real carry. He killed 64 mushas, 41 imp shields. Like, this is the real carry. I don't deserve to be there. I just got support points for playing longsword and buffing randomly with glaive. But also this guy was a mole, so like, okay. I think it's deserved then. Okay, let's go for another one. Okay, this map, it's a bit weird to attack. The best thing to do is usually go up A on the right side and build arty there to shoot the A setup and then push from there. But yeah, you need arty for it, and since it's a normal siege, I don't know how many people are willing to put arty anyway. I'll take a mortar just in case. Another option is like to rush B, but in order to rush B, you need to rush B. And usually people bring like blue, grey shit, or like they are very slow. They don't push towards B because you need to cap B as soon as possible, otherwise the enemies will just use the supply to keep throwing units at you, and at the end they will win the fight anyway. So the safest way is going from A. The issue is gonna be if they have Falconettes or not. If they have Falcos, the best thing to do is to split up between right side A and the A breach, and also maybe like some people on B to like draw attention, try to go for the supply, bring chaos. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's go. Just put my units safe behind those fences because I don't know if they have longbows. No. Short bows, yes. So they can, like, if I put them like on the open, a short bow on the wall, you can probably start shooting at them. Let's add my teammates. Wanna help my team to break the gate, but one guy already placed arty, so it's probably like a grape shot. Let's set them like this. Let's get out. I don't wanna get killed by the grape shot. No, it's actually a war rocket. Really? I don't know if the trap is gonna reach, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, got it. This guy. Now we're pushing with grey shit, so like I'm not gonna commit my forties. Okay, now good stuff is coming, so maybe I'm gonna commit my forties, but not much. This millions guy just went in for some reason, like Leroy Jenkins. Like how the fuck were we supposed to help him? Need to be careful, they have Zikayans, so my forties need to retreat them. I'm gonna go for the Zikayans, otherwise my team is gonna get fucked. Okay, I think I killed a bunch of them, but yeah, they had too many scimitars to do anything aggressive. My team B is doing something on B, but again, they're 2 versus 4 and they're slowly pushing. Like, you are 2 versus 4. You need to like destroy them. Even if you have trash, even if you have 4 heroes, you are supposed to destroy them. So yeah, that's gonna be an issue. I spawned at B side, but now they're gonna get slaughtered because they wait so long to push 4v2. So yeah, let's go back to B. Yeah, to A, sorry. And now my team has to push A, because the old enemy team is focused on B now. Why are we so... okay, because we have trash ranges, trash blue units. They have more downs and stalwarts. Like, there is nothing, there is no... Cap this shit, come on, these are just stream shields. And now we waited so long that they're gonna reinforce and we're never gonna take it. Okay, too late again. I'm gonna commit in, but when the Roches are gonna come in, my Mushas are gonna get slaughtered, so I need to retreat them. Like now, for example. GG, there is cavalry. You have Mudaos maybe? I don't fucking know. Are those Mudaos? No. Okay, going back into the shields again, pressing 2, buffing them. Using my glaive a bit. Okay, I lost my... There is no front line. Mace Sergeant. What you want to do with Musha is completely avoid any kind of frontal damage that you can take, because they're just gonna die. So even if you lose them by like moving them, lose some of them by moving them back, it's still better than losing them all. And those ranges are gonna destroy my Mushas kinda, but nothing I can do about it. I did what I could. I'm gonna respawn with cavalry now, since they have no anti-cav besides Sorochis. Let's ping them to go B. Actually, supply is better because there are units retreating. Punish them. Can I type? Yes. Okay, Cav is not... Actually, I can go B with cavalry now. Let's see if I can get some picks, but I doubt it. I will be in time. Now people are like... You need to punish, you don't need to stay AFK on B. You need to punish, then you cap B. That's not a mistake. But from a Rattam Marksman user, I don't expect much, honestly. So, like, look at that, there are changes and millions, like, for free. Completely for free. Killing this guy if I can. Yes. Like, it was so easy, like, you just have to push them, to punish them. Now, of course, if you bring Rattan Maxman, you cannot do that anyway, so... Okay, I'm not gonna push left side, because we just get punched as well, because it's a choke point and I don't like it. I'm just gonna take 40s and you go for the harbor. I'm gonna put them down here safe first, let them group. Actually, we're already capping C, so it's fine. Let's kill the zero, so the cap is going. Okay, don't stop, unless you have the quest to capture point, don't stop on C, just keep on going. C is secured. Like, see, there's so many stuff to be punished there. 3. And this is gonna be a clip. No, the musket dodged it. Whatever. Oh, can you stop staggering me, Mr. Maxek? Thank you very much. Just sit down, thank you. Okay, so he's capped. Now, this guy shouldn't push alone. Oh, it's a longbow, so just fuck it. Where are you going with longbows? Where are you going with longbows here? Just use their range, they're longbows, not shortbows. Just stay on supply and shoot from there. The fuck are you going? Melee with them? Actually, I have 240, 7-1 Orochi, so I'm not gonna use the cavalry yet. I already used my trap sadly, so... Of course the longbow died, lost his arms. Like, why are you going melee with a longbow? Just stay on the high ground and shoot. Why are you going fighting melee with longbow and then die? Why are you playing longbow then? Okay, clicking down the Orochi, they don't have CC immune, so you can do that. This guy's completing it in a tier 5 unit for some reason. The shields needs to go in. The shields... the guy's dead, never mind. Now, quick tip, you see the 40 zone brace? I can just press B and my 40s will just win against 40 zone brace. Simple as that. 40 zone V wins against 40 zone brace. I still have my cavalry. I probably not gonna use it, but also, why are these heroes focusing the shields? They should focus my 40s. Like, what are you doing, guys? Why are you focusing the shields on the point when there is 40s behind you? Let's go get some heroes around. You don't get the kill, sadly. Don't stay on point unless you have quests, just push them. Just keep farming them. Especially if they're moles. Nope, I'm out of range. For the 4, I'm gonna ult you in the back. Let's see what's better. No! Almost. I'm not doing that much special things. I'm just playing the game using my brain, that's it. Like, I don't wanna make stupid decisions. Like, I just don't understand what others are doing sometimes. Okay, so White Elk Fort, I'm just gonna take the usual. Plus I'm gonna take some cavalry because I wanna set up some flanks on the endpoint. And let's see how it goes. So what you want to do at the start of the map is start on A, get on the walls, and use the Divine Crows to destroy their Martellatori or Seth, like grey units pushing, so you delay as much time as possible to the enemies. Or you can just, if the Divine Crow is occupied or destroyed, you can rotate to the Ballistas. The Ballistas are like next to the house on the gatehouse on the top. And you can just like shoot down enemy heroes using Arty to destroy breaches. We don't have a lot of anti-cav, so instead of Imperial Spearguard I took Fortis. Because this map is very open, I have 2 breaches, 1 gate, and endpoint is pretty open. Like there are 4 ways to get on the endpoint, so they can set up pretty huge cav flanks, so anti-cav is a must-have on this map. Okay, let's see if I can get the Divine Crown on the left. No, I spawned way too far on the back. Divine Crow already down, rip. Ballista time. Didn't get the headshot, feels bad man. Okay, let's kill this longsword. Okay, I got the kill thanks to the auto attack reset, so. More heroes climbing maybe? Let's give it a look. Okay, so you see the sell out, like the sell out itself is fine, it's too early to do so. Like towers didn't land yet, so if you sell out when towers didn't land, the enemy team is just gonna focus all on your cav, so you're just gonna lose the cav without getting any value. Instead, if you like wait for the towers to land, for the bridge to be destroyed, to enemy team to start committing their units, then you sell out, so they don't expect it and they already committed to anything to counter you. So we will find way less people trying to kill your cavalry, and you will have way more movement. Right now you're just losing cavalry for what? Killing 3 units of Fers? Like, what's the point? Just wait. Also, if you wanna sell out, don't do it with Chevalier. Like, Chevalier are the best, are good because they have crossbows behind them, they can destroy cavalry, infantry and heroes, but they're very slow, so why are you selling out with a slow cavalry that needs good positioning and you're positioning it in a way that can just get trapped or encircled? Like, what's the point? Instead you could like wait to use the cav, like when they're inside the city, use the streets inside the city to move around, to flank enemy positions. Like, now you just hinted the cav into Modaos and Orochis, and yeah, what's the point? Okay, there are Modaos top left, top right. Mace Sergeant move. Arm move your Mace Sergeant. Muoviti col cazzo di Mace, porco dio. Okay, I'm gonna engage the Modaos, let's see how it goes with the Mushas. Not gonna go good again, but it's pushing upstairs. Upstairs, I have the units pushing upstairs, I have the advantage of the hitbox. So thanks to that, I could wipe the Modaos. Never getting encircled on A completely, and GG. Because we had no team there. Let's try it now. Up there it's a suicide as well. Okay, we need to push their changes. Imperial Boozers there? No changes, but we cannot do that with Pike Militia and Janissaries, so let's see if I can move around a bit, maybe look for a flank. like killing this longsword on these friendly rushes. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see if I can actually flank those changes. No, there is no one committing on A anymore because they're covering the right side breach for some reason, so we just retreat to the base point already. Okay, I wanna take to control of the Iron Crowder. This guy already doing it. Yeah, of course. Where are you going with Cephas? Okay, they have 2 Mudaos, 140. I will wait to use my Cavalier. I don't know, there is 1 hero jumping in front of our setup and people are not reacting at all, so not looking good. Okay, there is an hero in front of there, needs to be punished. Nice. Now what we want to do is try to mirror what enemy movements is. So if they're gonna push from the small gate, we're gonna try to flank there. If they're gonna push from the supply, we're gonna try to flank around on the top right side. Let's see. We still have the support of our Divine Crowd, they didn't grab it yet for some reason, so... We can actually push this, like, there is nothing blocking, supporting these shields besides those shield maidens, so we can actually push them. If the team is not reacting fast enough, I guess. Yeah, team is too scared, like Cephas on the back. 3 hours to engage, not looking good. All we need to do was just some shields in front that we actually had, and the Cephas could clean that up, but yeah. I guess it's too much brain power to use. They lost the 2 Modalos, they only have 140 which is on the right side, so I can try to set up some flank with the cavalry. Free changes there. Not many, but the guy noticed, but it's too late. And now I'm gonna finish him off with the ult. Capping the supply to delay even more. They have 240s, so I cannot really use my cav there. This guy has maidens, so I can probably... Yeah, this guy fucked up. You had to check, like if this guy pressed tab and checked which unit I had, he could have like predicted what was going to happen. But he just went all in, so... Looks like my team needs help on the point, even if I was being havoc on the backlines. So even if I'm gonna lose some cavalry, I need to reach the point as soon as possible. This guy looks a bit pissed. Okay, finish him off with the ultimate, doesn't matter if he has iron sights. Okay, they don't have anti-cav anymore, I'm gonna try to flank from the middle. Straight to the supply, let's see how it goes. It's probably a suicide mission, I'm gonna do that anyway because I want to kill those changes and Falcos. No, Falcos retreated, rip. I'm just gonna try to take down some changes more. I don't have any horse to escape anyway, so... Okay, we kill some Falcos, we kill some Shenjis, like 2 units, we kill some Maidens, some Pavis. We are up units and they lost a lot of special units, so this should be looking good. Now I'm gonna blink my forties. It's my last unit, so I will play kinda passive. I will try to look for where enemy cav is moving and try to counter it. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Okay, so there are like 2 enemy heroes completely isolated on the middle gate. We should push it as soon as possible. We should clear it as soon as possible. Like, what was this guy with shields doing? Like, you're not supposed to flank with shield. Like, shields are for the front and not for the flanks. So legit, what the fuck are you doing with that? Okay, now they're setting up really good with grape shots and ballistas, so this is looking scary for us. And our cover is just hinting straight in. Okay, breaking the shield formation, we need to kill them as soon as possible. Luckily for us, this guy overextended for some reason instead of covering his teammates. Big mistakes. Okay, there are some monks on the right side, really scary. I'm just gonna try to move to the side because they have Falcos and Pavis, so I'm just gonna move on a side. Yeah, actually I was about to say need to dodge the trap as well. Now my big mistake there was putting the forties on F3 formation. It's completely useless if an hero jumps on them, and this is what happened, so... Okay, we are losing the fight. The only way we can win this is buying time for our tertios to win the fight kinda, and focusing the heroes that are jumping one by one. Like this Pike for example. The Pike is gone. All the heroes are really low HP. Even my 40s, so since it's my last unit, so I'm gonna bring it back. Also need to heal my horse as well since I'm a glaive user. Sadly, we are losing the hero fight. Completely losing the hero fight. Doesn't look good. Since they place a lot of arty, I will try to place a grape shot if I can. But yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, it's pretty much GG. They played really good, with good units. I can block it for a bit, but not for long. Yeah, GG. Okay, this map in attack is not gonna be easy. Okay, let's see what the team picks up. I will try to balance it out. Okay, we have some cavalry. I'm Keshix, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, we need big shields, maybe. Yeah, and we need anti-cav, so we're just gonna go Imperial Spearguard and Mod House at this point. Non è che più martellatori. So what I'm going to do this map is I'm gonna use martellatori to push like the ram, I think, or the left tower. But I need to wait because they have Divine Crows. They have 2 Divine Crows, actually maybe 3. One is on the B fort and one is on the right side of the map. If we don't take them down before pushing with towers, we are just gonna lose all our pushing units for free. So as soon as the Divine Crows are down first, then we're gonna push with Martelatori the towers. Okay, so it's 3 Divine Crows total, 1 right side, 1 mid, and 1 on the Little Fort on the left. I will try to focus the right one first. If this guy doesn't yoink my cannons. He's set for a bit. Gonna ping, so maybe this guy's gonna shoot as well. Too high. Too high again, what the f... okay. Just gonna put my Martelatori already close to the tower. Okay, got 1 hit. Moving my Martelatori a little bit back, and I got the tower. Can this guy focus the Divine Crow? Nice. Okay, now I can push the tower. Taking B already. Okay. So I'm gonna try to sneak in and open the gate if I can. It's not gonna be an easy task. Let's hope these guys are not breaking the breach. Okay, they have Falcos. Maybe I can try to go for them. Yeah, let's go for... okay, bridge is down, but I can take out their Falcos maybe. Okay, my horse is getting butchered. Yeah, of course this guy runs Cell Splitter, come on man. Yeah, of course, again the Splitter because it has no cooldown. It's no cooldown at all. Maul is playing on easy mode. Two more splitters in like 10 seconds. Balanced. Okay, my towers landed. Martelatori retreating. Now I can take like moonshots maybe. Actually, maybe shields are better because they have a lot of ranged, so my moonshots are just gonna get slaughtered. And we have already some, so... longbows, Namkas... Grey archers, okay. Why these guys are watching this mole fighting like next to them? Can you go down? Thank you very much. Fuck army shields coming in. Please don't actually, I'm gonna hold the trap so people don't trap us. I'm legit gonna hold the trap so people don't trap us. I've seen this too many times. Keep holding the trap. Nice. Hold the trap again. Keeping hostage the trap, otherwise I'm sure for sure team will trap us there, so... Inbound Nodachi. Nice. Need to keep pushing. If you can rush this, we can win the supply easy. Need to rush this now. If it was a normal team, of course. Sadly it isn't. No, people are taking capture points. So yeah, GG. Why are they going B? Okay, GG. Like, why capping B? Like, why capping supply and win easy? When you can cap B to 10, let them set up on supply and make it even harder. Now it's way too late though. Let's kill this cab on the gate for free. Yan Dao, the hero is dead. Now we're getting fucked because we don't have any DPS. They have more downs and maidens. Have to save my shield somehow, and our backup is nothing good. No, we're just gonna get slaughtered there. See if I can pick some cavalry. Nope. This dual bed with the fuck am I watching? Albert's AFK on the back, nice. You can pick those Mushas on the left for free, completely open. Like legit completely free Mushas, but and we're gonna get flanked from with cavalry, so the Alps needs to brace on the back maybe. We don't have the manpower to push. But yeah, let's go 3 versus 15. Why not? And of course they got slaughtered. 3 pikes to pick. Nice musket bomb. We free Cephos. Nice frauds, nice. What's on supply? Nothing on supply, I'm blocking it. Let's hope the team follows, They cannot spawn any unit for now. They have Yan Dao. Not good, not bueno. Okay, we got supply, we just need to hold. Nothing. Stuff coming from the back, maybe they will notice. Let's turn around, it's Stagrax. Stunning some of them. Okay. Now we can punish. Now we can punish those maidens on C for free. Don't let them retreat. Don't let these maidens retreat. The Polacks walking next to them didn't even flinch. Like he just died to this one. What the fuck is wrong with him? Full HP, ignoring the maidens, walking by them. What a gamer. Okay, now we can cap C, like. Holy shit. Okay, blocking the sea thingy there. Blocking the sea bridge, otherwise people get slaughtered by Pavis, XD. Why are you grabbing him? He was dead. Why are you grabbing him away from us? What's wrong with people? Okay, free Orochi maybe? Okay, and the guys. No, apparently not. Not free. Why are we not? Sea is capped, why are we not pushing these Orochis? Legit 10 meters away from us. What's going on? So much free shit that we're not abusing it. Like this game you could just sit still, picking up enemy units, making mistakes, and the game was over. You just stand still though. You can just stand still and waiting for our team on the right side to flank, and it's GG. See how hard that was. By the way, 100 unit kills and all thing I used was Imperial Spear Guard. Just picking up enemy units with my hero. That's it. This is so retarded. Okay, new horse, taking modals. They're not even contesting. Imagine. Got the kill. Look, there's 2 longsword and 1 short one not contesting the point. It's embarrassing, not gonna lie. Just use the Imperial Spear Guard, by the way, like, and the trap. Nothing else. I don't know what to say. It's not even about like outplaying enemies. It's just about making less mistakes. Using your position, using the mistakes, using your units properly. Not hinting like 3 versus 15. Taking isolated picks like the Mushas, for example. I'm not doing like a jump from the wall with my horse using a short bow 360 no scope headshot from 50 meters. I'm just chilling, avoiding mistakes. Okay, this map, more or less the same thing as before. What we want to do is pushing towers, but first we need to get rid of the 2, maybe 3 Divine Crows, otherwise our pushing units will just get melted. So I'm gonna start with Asso, I'm gonna take maybe shields. Let's see how many shields we get in the team first. Yeah, we're not getting many shields, nor forties either, so... Okay, we're getting some Imperial Spear Guard, so I can probably stay like this. Okay, there should be like, as before, one Divine Crow far left, one far right, and one maybe middle. I'm not really sure. When we get them sorted, we can actually push towers. But yeah, we start with one Namkan and one Longbow on attack, for some reason. Plus one Swords Militia. What's that? Okay. Which is not really good. Also Varangians as a starter unit. Varangians themselves are not really good after the big nerf they got 2 seasons ago, so actually 3 seasons ago. But yeah. So unit wise doesn't look good as the start, but who knows. Yeah, there is one in the middle as well of Divine Crows, so yeah, need to destroy 3 of them before actually pushing. Get this cannon, let's focus one, that right one. Okay, I got it already. Let's ping this one. Who trapped what? I don't know. I don't wanna know, but he missed it. And some of our allies are already losing pushing materials. Because as you can see, those Martellatories didn't wait for the ram for the Divine Crow to get destroyed. They went in to push the ram and they got wrecked. The ram is not getting pushed because too few Martellatory left, so I'm gonna use mines. This guy already... this guy flaming by using Swords Militia, nice. You love to see that. Let's see you two sadly, so I cannot block him. If he's Batman. What the fuck, I meant way too high. Okay, there is one cannon there. Maybe? Can I ping it? Yes. I actually forgot to put iron side on my Martellatory. What the fuck? Why am I so dumb? Okay, towers landed, so I'm just gonna wait for my Martellatory and then I'm gonna take out Mushas maybe? Not really. Nice, there is a longbow farming my Martellatory. What a way to live. The Varangian guy already died somehow. Totally unexpected. Got 6 unit kills and lost the Varangians. Nice. Are we trapping this? Nice. A bit way too late, but... I was like, can you later trap? Yeah. Okay, you got CC immunity, but that's not a good trap. We were pushing into there, so now we have to wait under the fire of their artillery and shit. But we could just have walked into them. Like, the trap stopped our momentum completely. And we also had to turn back our backs and got some damage. The guardians are ours, maybe? Oh, yes, okay. I don't know why they are shooting us, but yeah. Now, these shields need to either push or push instead of stand still. Whatever, I'm gonna throw for A, fuck those shields. If the guys play like this. Nothing my mushas, keep spamming too. Upping my kills. Keep spamming too, play inside the team. Nothing really complicated. Our team got completely fucked on the right side because we're playing like trash. Not like doing that much worse. I mean, they were just like sitting on the back with shields while the DPS were going in the front. We should do actually the reverse. Pretty obvious. Anushas are stuck. Nice. Hello? The fuck? Ah, we lost the fight. Nice. We lost the fight because unit comes, hero plays. Like, we could just do this, honestly. Maybe not. This guy actually playing Arc of Steel? The fuck? Okay, what we want to do now, since we are stuck, is group up next to the right side and brute force the supply. And trap the Rattan marksman. You have the trap advantage that it's insane, you are not using it. It's 10 traps left. I'm gonna use Mammoth Territory now because I want to spawn new units. Or rush with my hero and spawn new units and supply. Here Longboss completely AFK. Wonder why the guy got only 8 unit kills. Free Zerkers that we should push, but we are not. Ulting them all. Amazing, we got a unit pick, nice. So hard. Okay, they have 2 cavalry, so I'm just gonna pick Modaos for now. See if they can actually front train a little bit. Now, best thing to push this supply, it's like having Longboss or Falconetti, even better support from our supply on the right, to shoot straight on the supply on the left, and with the infantry pushing the supply on the left. We can actually work down, but the team is not committing for some reason. Where are they going? We have only 3 rangeds and like half of the team is nowhere to be found. This guy wants to push and it's right, but we don't have the power to do so. Right now at least. My Modaos are working in for some reason. Nice. After crossbows or Chevalier? They're actually using Chevalier crossbows, but without Chevaliers. Like, okay. My moves are questionable trap, but we should push now, since they don't have range support anymore. But the shields are staying on the back. Like our DPS, Orochis are pushing in, Mace Sergeant's going in, Modal's going in, and the shields are going on the back. Because he has to cover the Scorpio. So the Scorpio is way more important than the push itself. Holy shit. If you let them, a trap there would be really good if you let them a little bit more space. Trap. Finally. Let them some space. Maybe I'm gonna use someone else for this, but... In all of this, we're getting pushed by how many heroes exactly, and what's our team doing? FKMB. Let's see if I can snipe the Nadashi maybe. Oh, let's put a cap. Fuck. Okay, that was a bad play from me. What's going on, B? Let's see. Give it a look. Okay, 4 people being blocked by 1 monkey, 1 shield. Okay. Family longbows. Ounceman with 9 unit kills. This guy was also the guy with longbows as well. Doing really good. One guy with 3 unit kills is probably rage quitted or something. Yeah, I did. Now sadly we have 2 minutes only, so we have to funnel on B side since I don't have the time to rotate around with 40s. Actually they're coming towards me, nice. Are they gonna charge into this? Maybe? They actually are. The fuck? What? Is this a Reaper? Yes, it's a Reaper. So fucking... Can we push this maybe? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Let's just go. Modals, okay. Tell me the guy's gonna charge in maybe? I don't fucking know. Yeah, Modal impacted my 40s and they ended up cleaning them. Like, that's a normal play to do. But we never do. And GG whoopee. This kid right here was flaming and rage quitted, like, okay. Well, GG, we tried. We did 5 games, 5 MVPs, 3 wins, 2 losses. That's, I will call it for the day.